Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught my eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this madness, shall we? Because is Meghan Markle angry at Christopher Bouzy for reigniting the fake pregnancy rumours from earlier on this week? Oh, I can imagine this is the case, because if you remember earlier on this week, I reported, and a lot of your favourite Megxiteers will have reported, that Boozy, he reared his ugly head yet again, this time to turn around and say that all the talk surrounding Meg's alleged fake pregnancy situation, oh, it's making her life a living hell. Well, if that's the case, then why doesn't she provide undeniable proof that shuts down those rumours once and for all? Never mind the blurry sonogram photos and the blurry photos of her with the belly on show, this, that and the other, or the dodgy freaking birth porn video where the belly's going up and down, or even the pictures of the belly literally looking like it's at her knees rather than up here. Oi, Megsy, when people are pregnant, right, you know, the fat belly, it's up here. It's not down there, it's up here. It's not down there, it's up here, right? Just maybe potentially for future reference, you know? Who knows, right? However, here we have Talk TV jumping into this. Thanks so much to HRH Chelsea, the Princess of Sussex, for sharing this on X. We're going to watch the first 2-3 minutes of this. If you guys want to watch the full clip completely uninterrupted, please head on over to Mr. and Mrs. Henry Wales to watch it. I will be pausing it and providing my commentary for fair use purposes as always. But yeah, let's jump into this.
Or B square. But out in the C-list cold back in Montecito, the self-styled Queen of California was battling an all too familiar problem. No, not the shocking revelation that her rip-off as ever tea bags are supplied by a company that sells them for a third of the price. That's bad enough.
Thanks, TB.
But worse are the persistent rumours that she's not a mum and never has been.
She's
just
not a mum.
when the difficult...
Did you guys just hear that? What the deuce is going on?
Duchess wanted all the talk of her fake baby bumps to fade away. Along came
That
a
balloon
so-called
is
friend
real.
to turn...
Huh. Interesting.
turbocharge the conspiracy theories. Now the trolls have gone into overdrive with their firm belief that non-mother Meg was never pregnant and the childless Sussexes continue to subject the world to an extraordinary hoax. The royal runaways recently released twerking video, allegedly filmed...
Have we got a gremlin in the mix here?
4 years ago, when Meg was expecting Lilibet, has only served to intensify the fevered speculation that we're told is making the former actress's life a nightmare. According to skeptics, the Sussexes' widely derided dance film is hard evidence that the manipulative Ms. Markle used prosthetic moon bumps to fabricate both of her phantom pregnancies. Certainly, that improbably huge, low-slung baby belly looked kind of odd. But
yeah, it does. It does. And maybe the other person that we're hearing is from one of the guests that's there.
But why the hell would the gruesome twosome pretend to be parents? That is the question. Another question, the one the conspiracy theories ask, is why are Meghan and Harry quite so obsessive about not revealing their kids' faces? An all-consuming fixation that almost fetishizes privacy and guarantees an ongoing...
Huh. No, Stephen, Magnus, you have another video playing on that page. No, I don't. I don't. This has happened before. Somebody at YouTube is in the channel. Really?
carnival of tongue-wagging. Nevertheless, the counterfeit kids talk was on the wane, until Meghan's hilariously sycophantic supporter, Christopher Bouzy, stuck his oar in, poked the hornet's nest, and set the gossip mill buzzing again. Thanks, Chris. In a
Don't know. Have a look. I don't know if I've been hacked. There's no indication. Perhaps the person that we're hearing is the person that's literally filmed this, like got their phone and gone like that to the screen, maybe. And we're hearing the person that's filming it from their phone, if that makes sense.
A column for Newsweek magazine, tech entrepreneur Boozy wrote, when Meghan Markle posted a light-hearted video of herself dancing in a hospital room while 9 months pregnant, she probably thought she was sharing a relatable moment that other mothers would appreciate. Instead, within hours, online trolls and conspiracy theorists weaponized it as proof she was never pregnant.
Okay, yeah, I've just heard that. Right, guys, first thing I'm gonna do is I am going to, Carol, it's X. This user has been known to record from TV. Okay, yeah, this is the first time that I am live streaming simultaneously, not only here on YouTube, but on Twitter as well. Sarah S, just rewind and reply. See if it's recording inside the video you're playing. Okay, let's have a look.
Hornet's nest and set the gossip mill buzzing again. Thanks, Chris. In a column for Newsweek magazine, tech entrepreneur Boozy wrote, when Meghan Markle posted a light-hearted video of herself dancing in a hospital room while 9 months pregnant, she probably thought she was sharing a relatable moment that other mothers would appreciate. Instead, within hours, online trolls and conspiracy theorists weaponized it as proof she was never pregnant at all. This nightmare...
Right,
Okay, yeah, I'm not liking that. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the live stream on X. Everyone that's watching on X right now, I'm really, really sorry. This is the first time I'm simultaneously streaming on X at the same time as YouTube here on this channel, Stef The Alter Nerd. And I'm hearing a voice and I'm hearing beeps. And the only difference is that I'm simultaneously live streaming on both platforms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this live stream on X. So anyone that's watching on X right now, I really do apologize. If you want to watch me live, please head on over to my channel, youtube.com/Stef The Alter Nerd. But yeah, I'm going to kill the stream on X right now. Okay, see if that works. Beat that from X. Okay. Right. Okay. And let's see if that then works. Okay. And then I'm going to look into this a little bit more because that was disturbing. That was very, I mean, I don't know if it'll continue or not. We'll see. But I distinctly heard opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Which is something I say, right? So, yeah. All right, let's continue anyway with this.
Is what Meghan's life has become. Every joyful moment gets twisted into ammunition by people who have made destroying her their full-time job. And we need to talk about what this sustained cruelty has done to a woman whose only crime was falling in love with a prince. Well, we might need to talk about it if the woman in question wasn't such a dedicated self-publicist. A fame addict who has clearly adopted the principle that no publicity is bad publicity, and it doesn't matter what people are saying about you as long as you're making headlines and they spell your name right. After all, she's got scam jam to sell, and now an exciting new range of apricot spread, not forgetting her soon-to-be uncorked, thrillingly expensive Chateau Meg rosé wine. Meanwhile, here...
Okay. First and foremost, it may be that this is part of the video, whoever recorded it, but then there were beeps going on earlier on in the live stream, so I don't know. Right, so let's break this down, okay? Because think about it. The fake pregnancy rumours, they've always been around, right? Since they started, they've never really calmed down. If anything, they've intensified over the years with more and more, it's called evidence, right? Evidence, for want of a better phrase, that comes to the surface, right? We see the pictures, we see the videos, we see all the stories about how the birth of the two children was supposedly happened in the first place. But there's so many versions, and all these versions have come from Hazza and Megzy, and so many contradictions and all this lot that it just doesn't make sense, right? And then you look at the official paperwork and all that doesn't make sense either, right? Okay. So those rumours have always been there and they've always intensified, but they've been within, let's say, a specific community, which is ours, right? These rumours haven't necessarily really translated to the mainstream that much. Until now. Thanks to freaking Boozy. Because with Christopher Boozy rearing his ugly head, turning around publicly and essentially saying, and I'm paraphrasing here, that all these fake pregnancy rumours, right, have made Megzy's life a living hell. Okay. Well, again, if it's making Megzy's life a living hell, then wouldn't she want to stop it by just providing evidence publicly that can't be argued, that proves once and for all that Archie and Lily came out from between her legs, right? Those rumours and the conspiracy theories making her life a living hell, then she'd provide the proof to stop it once and for all. And it would be easy for her to provide that proof once and for all, to shut it down. Never mind the grainy photos of her with the bump exposed. Never mind about the dodgy freaking birth porn video where the bump's going up and down like this, right? No. Actual proof, right? That can't be questioned. That, you know, kills this conspiracy theory, these rumours once and for all. But she don't do that. She don't do that. Why? Just asking for a friend. But instead, Megzy's tech expert friend, Boozy, raised his ugly head earlier on this week, says, oh my goodness, these fake pregnancy rumours and, you know, the surrogacy, this, that and the other, it's making her life a living hell. Well, when Boozy says that, guess what happens? Fake pregnancy rumours, they go into the mainstream media. Because then it was mainstream media, right, that was reporting on what Christopher Bouzy was saying. Christopher Bouzy said the fake pregnancy rumours are causing Megsy's life to be a living hell. The mainstream media are reporting, essentially, that there are fake pregnancy rumours out there. Christopher Bouzy opens his mouth, thinks he's doing the best thing in the whole wide world for Megsy. In fact, it's the actual opposite. His comments about the fake pregnancy rumours went into the mainstream media. So more and more people that read mainstream media now know of the existence of the rumours and conspiracy theories surrounding Megsy's pregnancies and that they may be fake. So more and more people now are jumping on board with this conspiracy and these rumours because Boozy could not keep his freaking mouth shut, and the mainstream media reported on his comments surrounding the fake pregnancy rumours. Do you see where I'm coming from here? So when you've got Talk TV turning around and saying, oh, Megsy ain't happy that Boozy opened his freaking gob, oh, I can imagine that. I can imagine that. Because where before, right, the fake pregnancy rumours and the conspiracy theories and all that lot, right, were mainly with us in the online world, right? And shout out to Meghan's mole, because she does have the PhD in moon bumpology. Credit and respect where it goes when it comes to this. Well, because Boozy could not shut his freaking mouth, right? And thought it was the best idea in the whole wide world to say that, yeah? Instead of the fake pregnancy rumours and the surrogacy, conspiracy theory and all that lot, just staying online with us lot, it's now being reported in the mainstream media. Yeah, do you think Megsy's going to be happy with that? Because I don't think she is. I don't think she is. And Talk TV have got a very, very good point on that. Very, very good point on that. With that being said, what do you guys think? If you're watching live or on the replay on your way out, please make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Do you think Megsy is angry at Loosey Boozy for reigniting the fake pregnancy rumours now that they're being reported in the mainstream media? What do you guys think? If you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments down below. Those watching live, though, stay exactly where you are because we're going to get into the bonus Hazza and Megsy story in a moment as evidence has resurfaced of Megsy and her alleged yacht girl days. What the deuce is going on? We're going to get into the bonus story in a moment live. But for those watching on the replay, thank you so, so much for tuning in. Appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.